Nick?
I agree.
He's definitely below average.
I thought his whole rookie season was very fluky.
There it was.
And nobody would agree. Like, everyone thought he was just going to be like the next great QB.
Oh, Mason, did you tell them about the Dak? Nick, please ready up. Did you tell them about the Dak Prescott and Carson Wentz thing
No.
that you saw? So Mason found a post, and it was by somebody. It wasn't like a Cowboys page. It was somebody.
It was a Cowboys page.
Oh, it was. And he's like, "You stats don't lie. Take a look at Wentz versus Dak Prescott. See who's the true better quarterback." I'm like, oh my god.
No, do you know it doesn't lie? The eye fucking test. Jason Garrett can't even run an offense because of your QB.
Benner isn't on. I don't know where he's at.
Trayvon's gonna join.
He just got on. It's gonna be fuck me, y'all cut me. Oh, Trey, we like to run a 2-3 zone. Oh, AIDS.
We should try that this game.
It's hard because we don't have any like interior centers though.
I'm an interior center.
Like the defense. Well, I know you're an inside center, Mace. Don't question that. But
I can lock Mason. I can lock down people inside.
I just don't want to get switched down there because if I do, that's just annoying. Okay, this should be my center then.
Should run an all center squad in Nick's point guard.
And fuck me, ain't.
Y'all snakes, right?
Look at snakes.
Dude, just trash.
That's a fact right now.
That's trash.
Can I get? What's your over/under for wins this year, Trayvon, for the Jets?
What's that?
What's your over/under for the Jets? If I said 6.5.
I don't know, bro. What's your schedule looking like? If you're me off the schedule,
Well, we have a win week 6. We play the Vikings. That's a win.
Y'all are snakes, bro.
You know what? I actually think that the Jets will win that week.
Dude, I think the Vikings will be sleeping. They'll be coming in with a 5-0, and then they'll be like,
Nah, they play the Packers. They play the Packers before that, bro.
Yeah, so they'll come in 5-0, and
That's Giant Island, bro.
Or in Green Bay.
I don't know.
It's Giant Island, bro. That's where it is. That's where it's at.
If it's in Minnesota, then I could see it going to the Vikings. If it's in Green Bay, I think the Packers.
Okay.
Yeah, it'll probably depend on I don't know. I think they'll probably split this year, if I'm going to be honest.
That makes the most sense. It's pretty evenly matched, to be honest. Like, the Vikings are the better overall team, but then the Packers have Aaron Rodgers.
My sons be sleeping on Kirk this year, bro.
That's a fact.
I'm really hyped for Cousins. Oh my gosh.
Bro.
I don't know why everybody laughs when I say
this guy averages
Kirk Cousins
19 a game as a pure stretch 5.
He's top 10.
I have no idea why people think. I don't know why they're saying that like it's not going to work or something like that. No.
Yeah, I don't either. I mean, he's been like a top 5 statistical quarterback. I'm not saying he is a top 5 quarterback, but.
Oh shit.
Wow. How did he tip that?
You don't got the answers, Sway. You don't got the answers. So anyway, we went completely off topic. To answer your question, Sheldon, if you go game by game, I'll
Okay,
decide.
Trayvon, pull up the schedule quick.
Yeah, pull it up quick. I don't have the whole Jets schedule memorized, unfortunately. You know we got 2 wins against New England this year, too. Oh, I wish.
That's trash, bro.
That's trash.
Damn
Nice break,
die.
Austin.
Oh, I thought I had that steal. Yeah. There it is.
Nice.
Good board.
Okay, so week 1, you play the Lions. It's at Detroit. I don't think you will win that game. And you play the
Probably not.
Jets.
Not at Detroit. I don't think we win.
Detroit will
And
be
you play the
solid.
Dolphins in New York, so you probably win that one.
Yep, I'm up.
Then you play the Browns. Obviously, you'll win.
Dime City,
I
point
don't know if
center.
it's obvious that you win. I
Yeah, the
think.
Browns are a good team. People are sleeping on them
Everybody's sleeping on Browns.
I
The
mean,
Browns are
I-
sleeping
I
on
mean, to be
themselves.
fair-
They said that if they
to be
get
fair-
one win, everyone gets free beers from hidden fridges.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I mean, to be honest, like how many times have we said they're gonna be good this year? They're gonna be good.
Well,
this
yeah,
year.
but
So
how
I'm
many
not gonna
times have
say
they?
that.
How many times have they gone out and got Jarvis Landry and Tyrod Taylor?
Well, very much true, but I'm not gonna say anything about them being good. So
Moving jumper! Get that difficult shots badge.
It's in Cleveland, so I mean, I'll give you the win just because I think that you guys will beat them. But they play the Jaguars. That's obviously the L. They play the Broncos in New York. That's a toss-up. That can go either way. I don't know. You can decide on that one. Like I said, that could go either or.
3.
I'll just give you the one benefit.
Nice, Austin.
Oh my lord. Please.
And
They play
one.
Colts,
That's better.
and if Andrew Luck plays, I don't think you win. Then you play the
Dude,
Vikings.
the Colts are a
obviously.
bad team though.
Yeah,
They're a
Colts.
bad
Like,
team, but I mean, Andrew Luck is really good. So I mean, like,
But is he? We don't know.
Yeah,
I mean,
he
is.
hasn't
When he was
played
healthy,
for.
he very much was.
Yeah, he used to be really good. He hasn't played in a while. It's amazing.
Based on
Derrick
what we
Rose-
know,
Derrick
based on
Rose
what
used
we
to be
know,
really
he
good.
is. Based on what we know, he is still a good quarterback. You don't know that he's a bad quarterback yet.
No, we don't have anything to go out. We don't have any based on what we don't know anything.
Yes, you do. You know that he was a good quarterback before he got injured.
But you don't know what he is now. You could say he used
But
to be
I'm
a good
saying,
quarterback.
I am saying that benefit
Green.
of the doubt, he should still be a good quarterback.
I agree
Based
with
on
you.
the
Yeah, guys,
knowledge
that
that we
inbound
know.
steal,
Based
by
on
the
the
way.
knowledge
Like
that
I don't think he's. I think saying he's good enough to
No.
beat the Jets this year maybe
No.
is enough. Like I'm not saying he's good enough to beat any other team really, by himself.
I think he is a good quarterback, and if he returns to his old
Look at
self,
how
then
bad
obviously
that
we'll win.
roster is, though, bruh. Like, he's not Aaron
Doesn't matter.
Rodgers. He
I mean,
can't
like,
just.
I mean, he's
propel
not
his
Aaron
team.
Rodgers. He's not Aaron Rodgers, no. But I mean, like, he took a bad team before to the playoffs. I mean, like,
Okay.
not impossible.
True. He was healthy at that
Oh
time.
my
and
god, I'm lagging.
As I'm saying, if he stays healthy and he's good as he was before, then they
Okay, well,
also
yeah,
want him.
that's if. That's a huge if, though.
But I'm saying, but based on you can't just sit there and say that he's gonna be bad, even
I
though it's an
didn't
injury.
say
Based
that.
on what you, I'm saying, okay. Anyway, this is just.
I think the
by
game's
game
a
based.
toss
We're
up.
talking about it.
I think the game's a toss up, honestly. But
19 points a game.
Then you play the Vikings. Obviously, you're gonna lose. No offense.
hey,
Then you play the Bears.
bet. Say less.
Then you play the Bears. You guys can probably beat the
Nice
Bears
pass.
9 times out of 10. You should beat the Bears. Let's put it that way.
Well, they got
play
the
the
best
Dolphins
QB in the
at
NFL.
Then you play the Dolphins at Miami.
Okay.
I'll give it to the Dolphins just because it's in Miami.
No. Stop.
Oh, the Dolphins.
No way.
Miami is a bad team. I think they're going to be a bottom 5 team.
Just because your bad team doesn't mean you can't win.
Well,
Okay.
Yeah, but
we say that about
we're
Cleveland.
talking over under. I mean, like,
They beat us. They were a bad
holy
team
shit,
that
that was
year.
a horrible pass.
I mean, granted, we weren't that good, but I mean, like, I felt like we were better than them, and they beat us.
Nice.
I'm
Austin.
gonna give it to the Dolphins just because I feel like
Guys
it
were
could be a
playing well
toss-up
this quarter.
game. You can disagree with me, obviously, but I gave you the benefit of the doubt before against like the Broncos, and honestly, I feel like the Broncos can beat you guys, but like as far as that goes, but they didn't play the Patriots, obviously. Then you play the Bills in New York, so you should be able to beat the Bills in New York. I would hope that you can, but given the fact that it's a division rival, it'll be obviously a harder game. But I would hope that you win.
Who is the Bill QB this year?
Either
Probably AJ.
McCarron. Yeah, it's probably McCarron, but could be.
My guy Alabama getting his chance, bro. It's over. Anyway, they play the Patriots.
Oh,
Nice!
let's go.
Good shit.
The Patriots.
They ended up working out in the end.
Good
Then
awareness,
you play
awesome.
Then you play the Titans. I think the Titans can beat you guys. Then you play the Bills. I feel like the Bills in New York might put up a better chance. I mean,
God damn
it's
it,
all
I ran
New
right
York.
into you.
It's all New York. I'm stupid. And Buffalo, I feel like they can win. Then you play the Texans. I feel like the Texans can beat you guys. Then you play the Packers. I feel like that's a toss-up. It's pretty much Aaron Rodgers versus
Nice for that. Let's go.
this is a good defense.
Nice
so,
pass
I mean,
lesson.
and I guess the question is, can your offense take advantage of their bad defense? That's the
Of who?
question. The Packers. Then you
We
play.
lose to the Packers. We lose to the
I
Packers.
mean, they got Jair, bro. So I mean,
We lose
that's
to
all
the
I can say.
Packers. Like that's.
Then you play the Patriots. That's an L. So recap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just got wrapped on.
So 6.
But like, do you admit you see potential for maybe even like 8 or 9 wins even with that schedule?
The schedule, I believe, is very easy. Yes. I don't believe that it's a very hard schedule. Because literally, when you think about it, your hardest matchups is the Jaguars, Vikings, and the Patriots. And that's it.
Why are we sleeping on the Packers? I'm not understanding. Good block.
Let's go.
I said
Good
hard
defensive
matchups.
effort
Do you
there.
believe that the Packers are up par with the Vikings, Patriots, and Jaguars, though?
Yes.
Those are the three
Wow, man.
of the conference championship teams from last year.
You're a wild man. Anyway, I can see it because I feel like your schedule's easy enough. Yeah, I can see it.
I'm surprised
Good
I'm not seeing
take.
everyone say we're a 1-win team again. Whatever. Fuck that.
No, I mean I think that was a complete exaggeration. I'm not gonna say
Yeah,
it. I mean, I obviously like I personally like deep down in my heart, I don't think that you're a good team. I just think that your schedule is winnable. I feel like your schedule, like, just no matter what, your defense is always good. Like, and I feel like that's obviously like that's a plus. Like, if you play decent defense, you always have a chance. You know what I'm saying?
That's
so,
true.
Like,
Help. Oh, never mind. Nice. We're playing pretty well right now.
my son Doug Gottlieb
Gottlieb.
spells out how the Jets will screw up this year. Apparently. Yo, but can we talk about Hackenberg going to the Eagles? Carson Wentz, you about to get hurt again? Here come in Hackenberg? Let's go. About to win a Super Bowl real quick? Oh, it's over, bro. It's over.
Dude, Trayvon, they had like coaches talking about Hackenberg, and they said he's one of the worst players they've ever had.
Bro, he's really not, bro.
Well,
What do you
I mean, they're the ones who saw him.
He's so... Bro, he's good, bro.
Matt
He's so good.
Leinart was elite in college, but man, he sucked in the NFL.
Bro, he has never given a chance in the NFL. How do you know this man sucks? How many stars does he have?
Did Leinart get a fair chance with having Kurt Warner by him?
But you're saying you're comparing Kurt Warner to fucking Josh McCown.
Would you say
Come
Bryce
on now.
Petty is trash?
Yeah, he is, because he actually had a chance and he fucking shat the bed with it.
Okay, yep.
If they would have gave at least somewhat of those starts to Hackenberg, maybe he fucking does better than that man.
Well, I mean,
Like,
if
you never got a
you
fucking
can't
starter.
earn starts over a guy who doesn't know how to put his helmet on, it's probably a you problem.
Okay, Trayvon. They wouldn't start Petty because they just hated Hackenberg for no reason. It's not a political game.
Bro, but like it doesn't make sense. All right, Sheldon, think about it.
Wouldn't
this
you
way.
put
Think
your
about it
best
this way.
quarterback
Think about
out
it this
there?
way.
Not?
Listen to me. If
Okay,
I am
yep.
a team, right, and I
Sorry,
know I'm not doing anything this year because I got Bryce Petty as my quarterback. That's GG already. Come on, bro. All right. So I
Okay,
got
well, no,
Bryce
we
Petty
had
as my
McCown as our
quarterback.
quarterback because he's better than Hackenberg, and you can't even tell me he's not.
Why?
But I'm talking about in this scenario when he is hurt and you have Bryce Petty come in. Because that's the scenario I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Let me clarify that. Anyway.
It's fast.
And you don't have anything
Good
to
shot,
lose. And you start Petty for 2 games and this man is trash.
Yep.
Why would
What
you
does
not
that say
at
about
least give
Hackenberg? Who
this
sucks?
man? Why would you not at least give this man 1 start? Just to
Okay,
see what
first of
I
all,
felt
you're talking about the
season.
season that you're talking about was lost. We were at one point, like, right before McCown got hurt, one game out of the wild card, like, race, so.
What year was this? I'd love to know.
We were 5-7, and the wild card team was 6-6, I'm pretty sure, at the time in the AFC.
But bro,
And then we lost 4 straight games to end the year.
But that's 12 games. You can't talk about playoffs if you're
Nick,
not
I'm
even
sorry.
that far. If you're not even at week 16, talk about wild card teams.
Well, I mean, but we're not throwing the season at week 12 if you're 5-7 and 1 game out of the wild card. That's not.
But I just said you played Petty for the 2 games and
Okay, and why would Todd Bowles throw the season if he's been like kind of considered on the hot seat? He wants to win. He needs to win.
But he's not winning with this man, so it doesn't make any sense.
No.
With what man?
First, he probably hold on. Like, to be honest, he probably thought Petty actually gave him the best chance. Like, Petty has starting experience, and like if you're trying to save a season, you want to give a guy the ball.
So just because someone has starting experience, you think that they're automatically better than someone else that doesn't?
Well, no, did I say that?
No, I'm asking a question. I never said that. You said that. I said, do you think that? I never said.
No.
That's
Do you think Mayfield's better than Tyrod Taylor?
Do I think Mayfield's better than Tyrod? I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. I never seen Mayfield play. But I mean, as far as like, if I'm considering him as a college quarterback and Tyrod as an NFL quarterback, then I believe Mayfield is better. I would
So,
take
but
Mayfield
do you think there's a reason that Tyrod should be the starter this year?
He's a
honestly,
proven
I mean,
NFL quarterback.
yes. But I
And
mean,
has
like,
playoff
you also
experience.
Tyrod
consider-
Taylor had the
Tyrod Taylor
best.
didn't have playoff.
Yes, he
not?
did.
He play
He
that
just
game?
made the
Did
yes.
he play that game?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't think that he played that game. With
Nathan
them.
Peterman didn't play that game. They wouldn't have lost by 7 to the Jaguars. They would have lost by about 40.
That's a fact, bro. We saw him throw a pick party.
Yeah, Jalen Ramsey would have had enough picks to go to the Super Bowl and win that bitch just from that game. Good luck.
Stop.
Like it's dumb. Anyway, what are we talking about? I'm sorry, I forgot.
Nice, good D, Phil.
Phil.
We're talking about as far
Green.
as
Nice shot,
I
man.
still feel like my guy never got a chance, bro. So I'm jacking.
See,
He didn't get a chance in
Like, he
Raiders
got a
camp
chance.
either with
he
Gruden.
got a chance in practice, not like they run scrimmages. They run, inter squad
So just because-
scrimmages. They like
But
a lot
just
of
because
games.
that's the
have
case-
rotation stuff.
But just because
Every
that's the case
play.
doesn't mean that someone can't be like that's messed up because like by that logic, Wes Welker would have never been a good player because Wes Welker made the Chargers, right? He made the Chargers roster. I mean, he got drafted by the Chargers, I want to say, right? I think he did.
Okay, yeah, I get what you're saying. Okay,
He bounced around before he got to the Patriots and was given a chance to succeed, and he took that.
right, because
took that
he
chance
did well
and
in
ran with it.
practice, so he got to play.
But that's not true though, because
How do you know?
Because the team saw his potential and said, okay, we're
Where
gonna
did they
put
see
you
it?
out there
Did they
and
see
we're
it
gonna
on a
give you
piece of
chance."
paper? He has high
They
potential.
saw it. But how? Can you not look at Hackenberg's tape and see that he does not have high potential? What?
I
This
don't.
man.
Well,
This
you
man
can
the year
look in
before-
practice
this
and see if he has
1 year-
potential.
1 year before he was gonna come. I mean, before he was eligible to. The year he was eligible to come out, he would have been a number 1 pick.
I
But
get that,
The year
but
before he
but-
got hurt.
same with Barkley. Matt Barkley, if he would have came out his junior year, he would have been probably the number 1 pick.
I don't think that's true.
No, he wouldn't have been a 5th round pick. That's for fucking sure.
Because who was Matt Barkley's class with? That class the year before.
Oh, okay. Well, even if he's not the number 1, like that's not the main point. He would have been top 5.
Top 5 player picked or top 5?
Yeah, top 5 player pick.
Quarterback. I don't think so.
You should check that. Good handoffs. That's a pure point forward, so just a light contest is good enough.
I see you, Austin.
When my son had an offense that fit him, he did amazing. That's what I'm saying.
Put that in.
Well, it's a bummer that the Houston Texans head coach Bill O'Brien doesn't seem to want him that bad to go get him.
Well, he has Deshaun Watson right now. He doesn't need him.
Yeah.
Well, as a backup though.
I mean, they already have what's his name?
Tom Savage,
Yes.
the guy who led him to 4-12. Oh.
Yeah, bro. I mean, like, my son's not gonna give him. He has starting experience, bro. So I mean, like, it's alright.
Exactly.
Like,
and he deserves that job
using
over.
your logic. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
he deserves, and you see how it makes sense because he deserves that job over Hackenberg. He does because he's better than Hackenberg still.
see, Trevon, I got a question for you. So Paxton Lynch, right? He's got this untapped potential, right? And the year before, right? They had the controversy who's going to start, Simeon or Paxton Lynch. You know, Simeon played and he did okay. He was fine the next year. So if he's got all this potential, why did Simeon start that following year again, even though he was mediocre?
Because he got a chance that year that he had so much potential after Simeon started and he didn't do well. That's why.
Okay, how many games did he play?
I'm not exactly sure. I'll look it up.
Okay, but the point is, the reason the Jets started Petty is because he had experience, and they weren't going to throw away the season, and experience in the NFL is huge for quarterbacks. You hate throwing out guys that do not have any experience, and especially that aren't highly touted, you know, out of the draft or anything like that. Because, like, realistically, Hackenberg, if he was going to be an elite quarterback, oh my God. Sorry, Phil. It would have been a first-round pick. Scouts saw something, and I remember you were talking about the O-line, but, man, it doesn't matter,
It
bro.
was the worst in the nation. It does matter. If no one doesn't have a chance to throw the ball, how can it be considered good or bad if they don't have a chance?
State. It's Penn State. They have playmakers.
It was the worst O-line in the nation.
That means he can't succeed, right?
It's harder to succeed. He didn't do that bad, but I'm saying he didn't do as great as he did the year before because the year before he had a good
All these
O-line,
guys
and then
do
they all
raps. What
graduated.
am I supposed to do?
I'm
Raps
just saying,
and a bunch of
Trayvon,
off-ball screens.
they produce receivers every year.
But what good is a receiver if you can't get the ball off?
Okay, I want to really see the Penn State's worst offensive line in the nation. I guarantee it wasn't.
Look it up. Look it up.
I can't. I'm in a game right now.
Well, obviously not right now, but when you're done.
All right. So who did this? Pro Football Focus?
No, Pro Football Focus did not do this. Multiple people during the grad process said
Sorry, mate, I
this to
couldn't
him.
make that pass.
Okay,
And you
they
can
said
see
that.
it when you looked on his film.
fine.
Shit, my bad.
Okay, you can see it by looking. Okay.
That's not what I'm trying
I
to
mean,
do.
just because they pull up 3 clips of him getting pressured and having to throw off his back foot.
Not just
even though-
3 fit. I'm saying, but if so many scouts on NFL.
Give me that.
Bro, it's like
Are
agent
saying-
clipping together his greens.
Fact.
Are saying that.
You got your shove.
Thanks,
Sorry,
mate.
are saying that he did not have a good offensive line. Is that not saying something?
What the fuck?
Okay, well, when Sam Bradford had a shit old line and the Vikings fell apart from their 5-0
Yeah, I was
start and
about to
finished
bring up
8-8,
Sam Bradford.
no one gave him any benefit of the doubt. No one gave the Vikings the benefit of the doubt. It was, wow, look at how shitty this team all of a sudden is. So,
Was the O-line bad?
yeah, the O-line was brutal.
That was probably the worst.
That's why
in
you
the-
lost.
Correct.
Okay, but
But
we also
that also that your Sam Bradford had the highest completion percentage of all time until this past year when Drew Brees took it back.
broke it.
So it's
But yet, like,
shitty O-line
so,
play
like,
isn't.
it doesn't completely dictate how the season's gonna go.
It doesn't completely dictate it, but
Especially in
that's a big
college
factor.
football.
I need
Especially in
help. I
college
am
football.
getting so
That's
screwed over.
still a big factor.
It is, but it's not it's not. You don't have elite edge rushers and.
Oh my
it's
God,
just
what is that?
a lot different.
You should pass that to Nick so he can take the ball up the floor.
Oh, there it is. I just feel like if Hackenberg was so good, a team would, make him the 2 for sure. But he was barely signed.
Should be giving him a chance, bro. Maybe he ain't get a chance in Philadelphia. Let's hope.
Oh, he's the
That's
3
a
there
bad take.
at best for the next 2 years. Nice, Nick.
Grab it.
Oh,
What?
There we go.
Nice board.
What a
Good dunk.
pass.
Please.
nice, Phil. Good job.
Thanks. Oh.
They're about to do a bunch of off-ball screens for...
What the
Wow.
fuck?
Wow, he made that.
You got me up. If you can make the pass. No, you can't.
Oh shit, let me get out of here.
Wow, he's reaching hard.
Okay, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
I was getting that to you,
Oh my-
Austin. That would have been beautiful.
Oh yeah, I would have missed, but it would have been beautiful at least. The design of it. Jump, Mason. You dribbling.
Sorry.
So good. I just don't want you to.
Oh my god.
Please. Oh my.
What
gosh.
the fuck is that pass?
Awesome, that's too much dribbling, bro.
Okay, that's correct.
No, I'm joking. I'm
Making
joking.
not
You
good
got...
for nothing.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
Good hand.
I don't know what I'm doing. I
That's all right.
can't do anything.
We're good.
Oh my god. No, he shouldn't have 23 points right now. He's been taking some retarded shots and they've been going in.
Fuck, I keep
Nice
throwing
pass.
him into terrible situations.
Oh, I wasn't gonna make it.
I'm sorry. I thought it was going up. I couldn't get out then at that point.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to flop.
We're good.
Trying to hold B. I always hold B on the inbound for some reason.
Oh, I just got blown by. That was terrible.
Good hand.
Nice.
There you go.
I call game.
Stretch down.
Game.
Oh, there it is.
Good shot, Phil. Good hand,
Nice.
Mace.
Great hand.
I'm leaking. Yeah, I'm up.
I am leaking as well.
God damn it.
Okay, Mason, you have to shut your door, please.
I can't get up on the inbound.
Up 11, you're fine.
Alright, we'll wait till offense.
Why can't you close your door?
Mine is.
Wow.
My god, this is so dumb. Okay.
Shit, alright, alright.
There we go. I should tell him to be there.
Austin, just come get it.
Lockdown. Let's go.
That is retarded.
Knockdown.
That is.
Alright, let's just keep this lead that we got. I'm about to get wrapped on.
Get fucking wrecked.
Don't foul.
Alright. I need help. He's just been doing it all game. Oh my
Let's not blow this game.
He's 29.
We're good.
Okay, here we go. Get a good shot here.
Just left on
I'm
an
slipping.
island with his wrapper
No, I'm not.
off.
Nice,
Green.
Mason. Attaboy. Good hit.
Yep.
Let's go.
Nice.
Alright, just hold the ball. My God, they've been reaching so much.
Might be trying to intentionally foul. Maybe not.
There. Okay, that was just my fault. Toss it up. Right here. He's trying to reach.
You're awesome.
Nice pass.
Wow.
I saw that seal.
That worked.
Okay.
What?
Idiot.
Oh.
That just cost me my A+ teammate grade. I'm a little triggered.
Get this rebound. Claps hard, Austin.
Must be nice
I'll-
to have
I'll-
an
I'll
A
box out
teammate
shooter.
grade, but I have
I'll
to
box
guard
out
a guy
shooter.
that has 30 points.
Up.
Now I
Hello?
got her.
No. Ninja.
What?
How can hit a 3?
Sorry.
My green window is higher than yours.
I'm closing out my game.
No. He's only kidding, Mason.
Where the hell is Benar?
Is Ben our back?
You didn't know the goat's back, bro. In town, bro.
Oh,
How
bro,
didn't you
that's
know,
crazy.
bro?
God, bro. God, it's back.
Right.
The man, the myth. Damn, forever, bro.
Yeah.
I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
Trayvon.
You're up, bro.
What up, E?
You guys don't need me.
Well, I mean, they do.
Can that be like a 2K18 thing only, and then we like don't do that in 2K19?
Don't do what?
The whole you don't need me.
Well, you deadass don't need me. I mean, I think that's pretty
But
obvious.
like,
That's
Nick,
what
can
we're
you
saying,
leave the
Trayvon.
arena while your like thing is still ready? If you can already, just so it doesn't start a game with the 4 of us.
Am I playing or what?
Yes, Trayvon.
Yeah, you want to.
You can bring. Or what build are you bringing?
I don't know. What do you want me
You
to
can bring Pure Sharp, Giannis, or yeah, one of those two would be the
bring-
preferred.
I mean, he could bring any one, to be honest.
To be honest,
Do we have a center, or do we want Phil at center?
See, I like being on the wing more than I like having to be the 4.
Well, then you have to be the 4
That
regardless.
does make sense.
No, because you're the 4. If you bring your Giannis,
You want me to bring my Giannis?
like that's what I would prefer. I don't like, but whatever. If you
My
want to bring
Giannis or
something
the
else,
Sharp?
the Giannis. If you want to bring the Giannis, but if you want to bring your Sharp, bring your Sharp. I don't really care.
Can you hear me?
Yep.